people, Kinghuman, listen up. I got some interesting emails. Actually, I've been getting some emails over quite amount of time requesting I do a video on binary options trading. It seems to be the big thing right now. There's a couple of services in particular that are getting a lot of publicity, and people are really jumping on it. All these, opportunity-seeking people are looking at this as a way to make money. And I got to tell you, the guy that talked to me, emailed me, it was a 16-year-old kid saying, hey, I'm making money doing this, and, please do a video about this. Thinking, I guess, that I would come out and do this great, wonderful, warm and fuzzy video saying, hey, this is a great way to make money. After doing some investigation online, what I found out about binary options trading is it's not really options trading, it's gambling. I mean, in the sincerest form of the word, it's gambling. There are no regulatory agencies watching this. All of the organizations you're going to trade with are outside of the United States, and it's really dodgy at this point. I think that this is going to get closed down pretty quickly. I don't think this is going to survive in the United States. I think they're going to do the same thing that they did with online poker and say, nope, that's it. I think you're going to see some scandals coming out, and they're building up their momentum. One site in particular, I forget the name of it. It's Trade something. Hang on, let me look. TradeRush. They've only been in business for a year. Now, nobody bothers to look this stuff up, and nobody bothers to look that they're housed out of the country. Nobody bothers to look at how difficult they make it to withdraw your money. It's just a freaking gambling site is what it is, and I think that the U.S. government pretty soon is gonna see this as such. Here's my objection to it. You guys know me. I go to Vegas twice a month. I'm not averse to gambling, as long as people know what they're getting into. This is what bothers me about these binary options trading sites, is that they're cloaking this gambling within the respectability of making an investment. It's not. This is not investing. Investing is doing what I told you to do, which is to buy a good steady Eddy stock, like a utility stock or a Johnson & Johnson, a good stock that pays a good dividend, and reinvest those dividends into getting more shares. It's called compounding. And especially if you're young, that's the way you're going to create wealth. Now, having said all of these negatives about binary options trading, I might dip my toe in the water and jump on the hand grenade for you guys, because that's what I pledged to do. I pledged to put my money on the line and go and investigate all these weird things that you people tell me to do, and give you an honest, accurate, informed report on what I think of it, my opinion of it. And it's going to be unbiased, and it's going to give you some information so that you can make an accurate and informed, intelligent decision about whether this is right for you or not. Most of the stuff, if you go on here and you look on YouTube or Google or any of these things, I see nothing but deceptive trade practices here. I see people saying how easy it is and how much you're going to make, and and it's, of course, it's all cloaked in driving traffic to those websites and getting people to sign up. It's no different than the old days when people used to make these gambling systems on how to win at roulette. And, it was these e-books or an online report or whatever. And they would put them on there and say, oh, use my system, here it is. They give you the system for free. and tell you that you can win so much money by playing this way, online roulette, playing this particular pattern, blah, blah, blah. Of course, it was all bullshit. But within that book, there were all these links for these online casinos. Now, the guy that wrote that book and put those links in, he's getting 25 to 50 bucks a piece for everybody that signs up to those casinos. So if he can convince people he's got a magical system for winning at roulette, these people are going to go and sign up. He wants to make that $50 commission. And, you know, he's hoping to get 1,000 or 2,000 people to sign up. And he's made 50 or 100,000 bucks with this bogus roulette system. I'm seeing the same kind of shit going on with this binary options trading voodoo. I don't believe word one. I don't trust it as far as I could throw the big mo. And anybody with half a brain will see that. Now, like I say, I'm probably still going to go on there and gamble and try it a little bit. Lose a couple of $100, big deal. I'm on my way to go play poker right now. It's no big deal to me. To you guys, it's probably a lot bigger deal to lose several $100 and maybe even more. I want you to be very, very cautious about going and doing any kind of binary options trading if your mindset is anything other than this is a pure gamble. If you think this is a wise investment, you should turn your computer off and go jump out a fucking window. It's got nothing to do with investing. You're picking, I mean, a lot of these options are 60-second options, and you hold them till the expiration. So you click on whether you think this thing is going to go up or down. It's like picking cards, you know, high-low. You pick it, you make your stand, you type in how much you want to invest, how much you want to bet, and if you pick right, you win a few bucks. If you pick wrong, you lose your investment. And it's not a 50, you know, it's not 100% return on your investment. So if you type in $100, you're not going to win $200 if you pick right. You're going to win $160, let's say. So you're risking 100 to win 60. You know, you got to measure risk-reward analysis. You got to look at a lot of things, but it's gambling. So that's the most important thing I want you people to understand. Do not invest. I almost said invest again. Do not bet a single dime on any of this binary options bullshit until you hear from me in detail. I'm going to go try a couple of these things. I know there's one guy out there, Franco, who has an advisory service where you get on live with him and you watch it and you do just what he does. You trade exactly what he recommends and supposedly he makes you money. He's charging $97 every 2 weeks. So, you know, it's $200 a month. He's selling us, that's a hell of a business model. I mean, he's getting $200 a month times, I don't know how many members he's got. But I tell you, this guy's making money. He doesn't have to gamble binary options. He's making money by selling that subscription. And yes, I may sign up for it to give it a full review and see what happens. But again, what I suspect will happen is, yeah, I'll make a few bucks on these things, and then it'll blow up in my face. Something's going to happen. Either I'm not going to be able to withdraw my money, the U.S. regulatory agencies are going to come in and say, nope, this can't go on in the United States because it's pure gamble play, so we're going to make it illegal in the United States. Something is going to happen. Now, I've read online, because I did my research, I read a bunch of people who said it was scam. And, you know, I try to be objective when I look at this stuff, because you're looking at people online. You don't know who these people are that are posting these opinions online. So anytime you come out with something, you're going to have people on the pro side and people on the con side. And you don't know who's honest on either side. So, you know, I don't believe everything I read on the internet, unlike some of you monkeys from Earth. You know, I come from a different planet, so I have a different way of thinking on most things, including this. So anyway, I'm going to get back to you guys on this. In the meantime, do your research. See what you can come up with on this. You know, I mean, like I say, some of you guys are going to look into this and say, wow, this is really cool. And some of you guys are going to look into this and say, this is such a fucking scam. It smells like ass and toe cheese put together. It stinks so bad. So where you fall into that category, I don't know at this point. But again, wait for me, because I'm going to put my 2 cents into this as soon as I look at it in depth. But it's not an investment. Get that in your head. Okay, people, donate a few bucks to charity, you pikers, you. Help out some kids. St. Jude's Research Hospital for Kids is the best thing I can think of. I still got t-shirts to give away. Only a few people claim they're Kinghuman t-shirts. But I'll do a different giveaway on that. All right, I'm done talking because I'm sick of seeing myself and hearing myself. And shut up.